guys, it's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome everybody back to my channel. Now, the last time I saw y'all, my stomach was growling. Oh, yes, baby. My stomach was growling and howling, you see? And so I said, not this time. Let me get a little snack in, right? And then I was, not to mention, I was running and trying to get here to y'all. See, trying to get here at my normal little 2 o'clock slot, right? Because I had action at it. I had action at it. Y'all know the kids is in the building, so, like, I ain't got too long. Y'all know I ain't got too long for the kids to be quiet. Period, okay? But I had started doing stuff to myself. So then the more I did, the more I did, the more I just kept doing. You see? So I ended up being late. First, I put my wig on. Then I was like, okay, I put a little lipstick on. Then a little lipstick turned into a little of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then, you know, Miss Preston Care was like, you see? But anyway, it just is what it is. Shout out to me getting here, okay? Twice in one day. Yeah, I said I had to give it up like that. I had to give it up just like that. So anyway, question of the day. What the live is about. Is Stefon Diggs a clout chaser? Oh my God. Let me tell you. Some of Stefon moves, you see. We got to talk about it. It just is what it is. Like, some of his moves. I said some of his moves just like Diddy and the man was staring at each other. Just, you just been giving cloud chaser, okay? It just is what it is, Mr. Man. You been giving cloud chaser, okay? Hold on. As I said, we discussing that today, okay? So, all right, look at that. Well, I can't even chew right. So I can't even chew right. Hold on. Cameron. But first, before we talk about that, let's talk about Cameron, y'all. Oh, man, all my snack is gone. I'm annoyed with that. Anyway, speaking of a snack, though. Child, my leg been hurting. Oh, yeah, my leg been hurting today. It is what it is. I'm like, ugh. Y'all know I got to work out tomorrow, so I got to get it together. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm not going to give up. You see, I'm not going to, like, not work out because I'm back to that. So I'm going to have to see how this thing going to work. You see? Well, shout out to that. I'm going to have to see how it does. You know, I'm going to have to pay, see how it's working for the rest of the evening, you know, see how it's acting, and then also see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with it tomorrow morning when I get ready. But anyway, y'all, listen, word on the curb is Cameron, y'all. You see Cameron. Miss Person Curl, him over there with his love. I don't even know the name of Cam's podcast. It is what it is. He over there. He discussed the internet, okay? Like, puts the internet in full disgust, you see? Y'all hit the like button. I said, Cameron, you disgusted everybody, man. For real, with your, your basic line of questioning, you know, and your basic line of thinking over there. Yes, sir. The internet was disgusted with Cameron after he basically asked that man the man that's going viral, calling himself the Punisher, the one that was allegedly with Cassie and Diddy, okay, who wrote the book, you know, about things being limp on his body or whatnot. Yeah. Okay. He asked that man basically how Cassie was in bed and yeah. You see, he just disgusted the masses with that. And I was like, oh my God, Cameron, really? He just says anything these days, though. Yeah, it is what it is, Cam. I've been paying attention to you just a little bit, slightly. You see, slightly and lightly, I've been paying attention to you. And he says anything these days. He really does. Between him and Mace, who gets paid to just sit there and laugh. They just... You see? I said, listen, wow, the new Cameron... Yeah, because he the new one. He just says whatever. I mean, Cam has always been mean. Just a little bit. You know, like, just, you know, he a mean guy. Seemingly, y'all. His attitude. Personality-wise. Like, I was like, You know? I listen, I couldn't understand how Juju would date him. I couldn't. So, like, to me, actually, Cameron and Juju gave me ick vibes. Both of them, if I'm keeping it real. Because, like, sometimes as a couple, y'all can give me ick vibes. Like, if, like, it just is what it is. Like, I got ick vibes from both of them. Yeah. Because, like, Cameron is a jerk. He is. He just... And then if you willing to date him, like, to me, your character is iffy too. You see, now I'm looking at you sideways, Miss Spencer Curl. So, like, that's how I've always felt about Juju. You know? Her and Cam. So anyway, I said the new Cam, he just be over there saying whatever. Yeah. He do. Excuse me. Actually getting paid now to say whatever. But he didn't change too. Cameron didn't change. Y'all remember when he first came out, he was like a brown, stocky guy. Now he just skinny and black. And mean. I said, no, Lord. I don't never ask for people mics to get taken away. You know what I'm saying? Like I just told y'all earlier, like that's not really my style. Or when I I said, but Lord, this one. You see? And I'm not even asking for you to take it. I would actually say if you can just work with it. You know, like do some work with it. Just do some work, Lord, please. Please. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button for me. Lord, if you could just do some work on camera and mic. I'm not going to ask for you to take it away, but I am going to ask for you to, you know, yeah, just spend a little time, if you will. So shout out to that. Because like I told y'all earlier, these celebrities... Like these celebrities, it's annoying sometimes that they use their celebrity, right, to get views. It is what it is. It is. Cause and they don't be talking about shit. You see, they don't be talking about shit half the time. Nothing. Okay. So anyway, that's that. Cameron then made an ass, you see, out of himself. Matter of fact, do Charlamagne still do Donkey of the Day? Because it's probably coming. You see, I can tell you right now, it's probably coming from Cameron. Because, like, yeah, we were all, like, Really, Cameron. I was really disgusted with Cameron. Cause it's like, you know, why y'all need work, like I said. Y'all need work. You see? Cause I don't understand what would make him ask that man that on the air. You see? If he was gonna say that, to me that's some like off the record type of stuff, you know? Like just, you know, off the record. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, that's crazy and wild. But at the same time, let me say. I also feel like Cameron is like a shock jock. You know, it is what it is. He say the craziest stuff. It just is what it is. He gonna say the craziest stuff, and he think the craziest stuff too. So, yeah, that's just, you know. Anyway, you see. So anyway, if y'all ready to talk, Cardi B, we can talk Cardi B. All right, so shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button though before I move on. And hold on. Hold on one second, because I should have got me some, damn it. Hold on. This shit's annoying. Never mind. I guess I'ma chill. Y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? I always got something I need to do. Shit. Let me see. Should have bought me some, wipes. That's what I should have did. I should have bought me some wipes in here for my fingers, child, because Miss Pressing Curl ain't got time. I don't got time to be running up out of here. Let me see. Okay, yeah, this will do. This gonna have to do for my fingers, y'all. Hold on. Hold on to your love. Yeah, period, because I'm not finna lick my fingers. I'm not finna lick them. You see? And they not finna keep, yeah. Shout out to that. Getting on my nerves about it either. So, yeah. All right. I said, listen. So, listen. As the little girls, okay? Yeah, shout out to that. Y'all hit the like button. As the little girls of the world celebrate Cardi B messing with Stefon Diggs, us real women, you see, actually just celebrate her doing what's best for her. Mm, mm. Her doing what's best for her. Whatever that is. I say, yeah, let's talk about it. You see? Real women. Let me repeat that, child. Let me repeat that one time. I said these young girls, you see, the young girls of the world, they might be celebrating Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, but your girl Shay Renee, I'm a real woman and I ain't celebrating that. You see? It's pressing, girl. So shout out to that. I'm not celebrating her messing with Stefon Diggs, but I am celebrating the fact that she seems like she feel like she doing what's best for her. You see? Yeah, we all know it. Hurt and all. You see? I said she hurt. She hurt, you know? Like Big Worm said. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm not mad at Cardi B because Cardi B is doing that old, get with another to get over the other, you see, type thing, type ish, you know? It just is what it is. But like, you know, real women, we not necessarily celebrating that, you know, because at the end of the day, word on the curb is, y'all know I got to keep it real with y'all. Period. Yeah. See, myself first. And then my audience, y'all know y'all coming in second. I say y'all just know y'all coming in second with that. You know, word on the curb is Stefon Diggs is just nothing, he is nothing more, okay, than a 2.0 outfit. Just another, just a turned up athletic. Yeah. Imagine that. Offset. You see? That's what they say. I said that's what they say. Word on the curve. In fact, y'all want the truth? Y'all gonna have to be able to handle the truth over here, Miss Prince Curl. You see? Uh mm, mm, Cause I don't mind telling it. Actually, y'all, to be actual and factual is actually a little cringe. You know, it is. It's a little cringe. Cause like, no, ma'am, Miss Present Girl, how you gonna run from a burning building into a burning house? No, ma'am. You see, like, uh, mm. You see, like we, okay. But again, only time will tell. You see, if this man is a cloud chaser. I said, I don't even know if we will ever really be able to see. You see, cause I don't know. Maybe, but at the end of the day, he could just look like a bop. At the end of the day, you see. Hold on, though. We're gonna see where this is headed, though. I bet you that. In a minute, we're gonna see where all this is headed, okay? But honestly, it gives straight to the bedroom. Yeah, it do. I mean, maybe a couple of trips in between, but like, but again, yet to be seen. Because who knows? You know, it might go a little further. Because Cardi B and Offset went way further than I thought they would. You see? So, shout out to that. I didn't think they was going far at all. Hold on. Now, Stefon Diggs, he might be a good football player, but like, nah, his personal life, he is messy. Okay, it gets messy. He don't have the best track record when it comes to dating, y'all. It gets messy. Okay, because they say first he used to date Tay Hecker. Okay, and when he was with Tay Hecker, Word on the Curb is he was always cheating on Miss Preston Curl. You see. And I take it a step further. Also, Word on the Curb is Tay. You see, will like run behind that man. Like Tay allegedly used to let him play a whole lot of games. You see, a whole lot of games. Because matter of fact, y'all remember when he was acting like a bopper? You see, yeah, he was. And he was trying to holler at Jada Waiter. Y'all remember that? See, around that time he was with Tay, allegedly. Or maybe he wasn't no more. Or maybe he was trying to leave her. But yes. Allegedly he was with Tay for a while. Okay. And he was cheating on her. I'm telling y'all, Word on the Curb, you know, I wasn't there. Y'all know I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere to get the tea, but I wasn't, you know. But like, yeah, he wasn't no good man back when Tay Hecker had him. Allegedly. He used to cheat on her. Old school. Old school. So shout out to that. Shout out to Tay Hecker too. She old school though, compared to this young buck. She couldn't tame him. You see, he was wild. Period. He took Tay, baby. Word on the Curb is, that's not funny. Charlotte, it just Charlotte. Oh, I'm hungry. Listen, y'all. We're on the car bill. He took the same haircut. What y'all think that means? Up and through there. You see? Mm. Mm-mm. 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 We talking about it today. I said we gonna talk about it today. So you see, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say about him. All I can say is, word on the curb is they say he ain't a good man. So then I'm like, what the hell are we celebrating then? Some good D. Yeah, let me know. Is that what y'all celebrate? You see? I mean, because that's something to celebrate depending on who you ask, but I just, mm, mm. I'm going to need y'all to get to the point. That's it. That's it. Just find a motherfucking point for me, you see? Excuse my French. Excuse my language. I said, excuse my lingo. So shout out to that. He ain't been quiet every bit of 20 seconds. My. Let's continue. Mm, 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 mm. I said, where's the applause coming from? Y'all just gonna have to tell me where all the applause is coming from. You see? Yeah. Cause one thing about me, damn it, I want to clap too. You see? Besides that, I'm the type of person that I love to laugh, love a good laugh. I could hear somebody laughing and I don't even know what they're laughing at. And then it make me laugh sometimes. You know, it's kind of contagious. From me anyway. That being said, well, shit, I want to clap too. Okay? Yeah, I want to clap. I want to see what everybody's so excited about with Cardi and Stefon Diggs. Okay? I said I'm confused. I'm just a little confused. Hold on. Cause y'all do know what the word on the curve is, right? Hit the like button. Hey, hit the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe. Cause we gets busy over here. Listen, Y'all do know word on the curb is Jada's not a good man, right? Hmm. Oh, y'all don't tell? Okay. And let's continue. Mm-hmm. You see, because I'm listening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the question of the day is he a clout chaser, though? You see, like, is he a clout chaser, though? Because that boy can move, I'm telling you. And y'all know I'm a sports fan. Y'all know I'm a sports girl. Yeah, love me some sports, okay? Stay like that. I ain't heard that much about him. You see, sports-wise. I haven't. But, like, personal, oh, yeah. Yes, baby, he likes to move, you see? He likes to move. He likes to stick and move, okay? Word on the curb is he gonna down something, you see? Yeah, take something down like Chris Brown said. Oh, yes, Miss Preston Girl. He's a fast one. Okay. He was linked to Tay Hector. Tried to holler at Jada Waiter. I don't know if he was successful with that because honestly, it seems like he is the one. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time that Jada Waiter ended up saying like, Jada Waiter said the money ain't in sports. So shout out to Jada, shout out to that. I was just telling y'all earlier, each one teach one. You see, spread what you know. So shout out to that. And y'all know, Jada Waiter said, Jada Waiter said, I just ain't gonna be able to do it. You see, I just ain't gonna be able to do it. Jada Waiter said that sports bag hit different. Like the song said, hit different, hit different, hit different, hit different, hit different when You see, Jada Waiter said that sports bag. She just said, hold on, let me see. Shout out to Mr. Warthog. Hey, Mr. Warthog. Shout out to you and shout out to that. Don't forget to hit the like button. Now listen, Jada Waiter. She was basically saying, you know, that like she know money. She did. And she was saying like the athletes, yeah, they ain't coming like Lil Baby was coming. You see, she said that. And honestly, I want to say Stefon Diggs is the person she was talking about. So that's crazy. That's wild. I said, let me clear my throat. I think that's who she was talking about. Because like that's the only athlete that I remember. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really remember pressing Jada Waiter. You know what I'm saying? Since she been away from Lil Baby. That's the only one I remember. Stefon Diggs, remember? Do y'all remember he was being real thirsty in the club? He had the people holding up the sign talking about Jada Waiter, waiter, hater, hater, waiter, hater. You see? He did that. And then word on the curb, he was allegedly in a relationship with Tay when he did it. That's word on the curb. Now, they might have been off. They might have been on. You know, because they had a long relationship. You know, I think. I want to say Stefon and Tay had a long relationship. I mean, at least 3 years. 3 to 5 years or something like that. Could I be wrong? Yeah, I could. so don't quote me, okay? But he was with Tay for a while. You know, Tay did allegedly put up with his stuff for a while. Tay allegedly got cheated on, you know, by this man for a while, you see. So, like, today, the question is he a cloud chaser, though? Is he a cloud chaser? Like, is he a social climber, if you will? You know, do he like to climb up in something and climb out? You see, climb in, climb out, or whatever the song said, you see. Right on the curb, he do. Yeah, I said Miss Cardi. I said Miss Cardi, Miss Pressing Curl. Right on the curb is he like it like that. Okay, he like it like that. He like to get in and out, like the burger place. That's what they say. And like, what else? What else? Because he also is linked to Giselle. Y'all know Giselle. 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 I'm trying to see. I want to say Giselle used to date Gervonta Davis, but I'm not sure. I cannot remember for sure. But I know for sure. I think she used to date Tank. Okay. But it don't matter. We all know Giselle. You see, she call herself Lord Giselle online. This woman had the man baby allegedly this month. Like, no, not this month. In May. Like, newborn baby. I said, ooh, okay. Anyway, let's continue. And then, you know, I just feel like he ain't got the best track record when it comes to dating. But my question today is he a cloud chaser too? You know, it's starting to seem like it, you know? Could I be wrong? Yeah, of course. But it seems like right before he got with Cardi B, he was scouting for a girlfriend or something like that. It just is what it is. That's what it seemed like. Because him and Carisha was talking. You see? For real. Him and Carisha was just seen together like weeks before he came out dating Cardi B publicly. So I'm like, okay, I'm feeling what Offset's saying. Now I'm starting to feel what Offset's saying. What Offset said, this is cute. You know what I'm saying? This is all good. You see, for the rollout and the PR. I'm like, okay. You know, I don't know. It kind of makes sense what Offset's saying. I know a lot of people probably think Offset hating, but I don't necessarily, you see, because Offset is an insider, and I feel like he do kind of be knowing stuff. It is what it is. I feel like, because it kind of gives desperate. It just is what it is. Like, it do. Okay? It just is what it is. I don't know why. Like, make it make sense. You know, like, you hurting. You're hurting. Going through a divorce. You and your husband going y'all separate ways. You know what I'm saying? We get it. We all know how that feels, you know, for the most part. You're in a lot of pain, right? And you want to bounce back with an athletic future? Like, it just, you know, it don't make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? It don't make a lot of sense. And I'll take it a step further. It kind of screams desperate, you know, like desperate to move on. Desperate to be seen in public with somebody. Desperate to you know, like, show Offset that, like, I can get somebody, you know what I'm saying, of some status. But he got status, but he ain't, you know. Word on the curb is he ain't that Miss Pressing Girl. I mean, it just is what it is. But my question to my audience today is he a cloud chaser? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Do y'all find Stefon Diggs to be a clout chaser? Or is he just a young, you know, a young athlete dating, you know, dating amongst his peers? But y'all, listen, word on the curb is he has been running through a lot of, you know, a lot of celebrities and, you know, like even influencers and stuff like that. Like women with a little bit of status, okay, if you will. Like, child, like a kid at the candy store. Allegedly, word on the curb. But like I was saying, y'all, again, this do seem like a good rollout for Cardi B's music. Cause like we know, you know what I'm saying? We know, we get it. The internet loves a good underdog story, comeback story, however you wanna slice it. You know what I'm saying? And dice it, but that's real. We know we know. You know what I'm saying? The internet love that. Like look how they doing Cash Doll. And I'm like, child, well, who did an interview? Who did an interview of Cash Doll Man? Like, yes, I'm happy for Cash Doll. I'm happy that Cash Doll moved on with her dignity. Ain't no videos of her busting out no ties. She didn't go out sad behind her baby daddy. Yes, I'm happy for her when it comes to that. But at the same time, like, who the hell said Cash Doll's relationship was something to root for? I feel like I don't root for no anything I ain't in ha. Like I don't. You see? Yeah, I do. I don't know nothing about Cash Doll Man. Nothing. I hope he a good man. But let me tell you something. One thing about him, damn, does he give clout chaser too? I mean, hey, I'm just saying. Because he just, I can't explain it, y'all. I can't explain it, but it's almost like, how can I put it? It's almost like he like, I don't know. I don't know. Because he could be loving her out loud. You know what I'm saying? He could. But like the vibes I get from Cash Doll Man is I don't get like Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Like he gonna have to stick around for a while. He gonna have to show me something. Like at least a year from a year. Listen, if a year or two from now, Cash Doll and her man is still locked and loaded and they still running around doing everything that he been doing right now, then I stand corrected. You see, period. And I'm gonna give him his card. It is what it is. I don't forget nothing. You see, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna give him his card. But at the end of the day, right now, for me, it just gives. It gives when I get me a babe, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like almost just like y'all know how Summer Walker man was like. He you know, like he begged to get Summer Walker. You know, like he said, like I was in that girl DMs all the time. Like he pressed her until he finally got her. You know, and when he got her, he just wanted to, you know, like show off and tell the world his story. Like he was so happy to have her. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, they already broke up. He didn't already fumbled her. So like that didn't last long. Like how for real was you about it? But you know, at the end of the day, he kind of remind me of Summer Walker man. You know what I'm saying? Like almost just too out loud with it. You know? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Like he just too, you know, Miss Pressicurl just, you know. Like Miss Pressicurl just want to be seen too bad to me, if you asked me. You know what I'm saying? almost like he want a YouTube relationship. Like he want, like, you see, you know how some couples, they get a lot of attention. The Armand and Reginae, y'all know what I'm saying? The Sierra and Russell, it's almost like he wanna like, yeah, y'all see, I'm like Russell. Yeah, I want y'all to keep saying what Cash Doll pray about. What Cash Doll pray about. I could be wrong, but like, damn it, I think I'm right. You see, for me, Cash Doll man just wants to be seen too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing, like, hey, that's my woman. We in a relationship now. Cash Doll is not single, you see? Yeah. Like, it's one thing, you know what I'm saying, to be like that. You know, but it's another thing. It just remind me of like when Suge Knight was talking about Diddy, like when he was saying, come over here. Unless you want somebody dancing all in your videos and like, yeah, you see, like he like a background dancer. Like he just doing too much. It is what it is. Like, that's how I feel about Cash Doll man. You see? Mm, mm. So at the end of the day, I don't root for no any old thing. Like, I gotta know it's a good thing, you see, for me to really, really be happy for you. Cause other than that, you know, our girlfriend, like the lady said, our boomerang girlfriend. Hey, you see, hey, like, I'll tell you to wait on the next bus. You know, it just is what it is. I mean, because it's pointless. You know, to like leave one bad relationship to get in another bad relationship is just like, ain't it. You know, it just ain't it. And then that's another thing. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time. I don't agree with celebrities like just putting their business out there right away either. You see? If you ask me, so according to what I say and what I think, Cardi B and Cash Doll both should have waited. They should have. They should have waited. Because it ain't our business who they talking to, and it ain't our business who they messing with. And I understand when people want to come out exclusive, but in my opinion, sometimes people come out exclusive too soon. You see? It's just too soon. I feel like it's just too soon. It's too soon for them to even tell if he a good enough man. So how the hell we know? Like, you know, I'm just not here for it. So anyway, yeah. But you know, again, you got some of the girls in the back, you know, for the girls in the back who feel like a piece of a man is better than no man at all. You know, that's them. You see, that's them. However, I do think that Cardi B is a very smart, business savvy. I feel like she's very business savvy, and she's smart enough to use him too. You see? So shout out to her, shout out to that. I do feel like, you know, this is personal and a business play. Just like Offset said it was. Okay? So shout out to that. He did. He said that. But yeah, at this point I do feel like they using each other. So yeah. No harm, no foul for real. But like, yeah, hopefully it goes somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Because we all know, like I said, like, people are ready to hear that music from Cardi B. People ready to hear her pop it about, you know, how she moved on, you know, how she straight still, you know how it go. A lemonade moment. It just is what it is. Mm-hmm. So shout out to that. Just like Outset said, it is. It's a damn good marketing strategy. You know? So shout out to Cardi and shout out to that. Like, we gonna hear the pain. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hear a little bit of pain in these raps, you know. And speaking of that, Cardi B did drop a little snippet of her music. So come on with it. You see, come on with it, Miss Spencer Kirk, because everybody, yeah, you got the fans' attention. We want to hear from you now, okay? So anyway, shout out to that. But yes, y'all let me know what y'all think about everything I just said. And I guess I'll see y'all in the morning, okay? When we go to talking about Diddy. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I appreciate everybody who came through, every single body, okay? Shout out to that and shout out to y'all. I will see y'all on my next video, all right? In the morning. Bye.